Yo, but anyway, it's about, I guess it's six. Wait a minute, is it 5:03? Yeah, it's 5:03, but it looked like it's 6, 7, about 7 o'clock now. But yeah, I'm on my way back to camp, just leaving Youngstown. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get back home. You know, I was gonna hang out a little bit, but I was like, I want to get back home, get a little comfortable. Be in my house with my stuff. My cousin just moved here, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little hard on them. I'll be back there. I could have hung out with him a little bit. But when there weren't no chairs there, so I didn't want to put that on them, be standing there and stuff. So, it was like, it's time to come back home. But yeah, y'all, like I said, it was really like a beautiful buy for her to make. Oh shit. Dude had a bale of hay on the front of his truck. Popping out. It looked like they used to call them carpet dicks or something. And they put them on a forklift and start riding with, maybe a 12-foot thing of carpet. But, damn, that shit looked scary. You wrap somebody up in that joint, Orientation is locked. What you mean? Yeah, maybe I'll put it back up right like that. Yeah, but anyway, I'm on my way home. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm comfortable. I don't really want to be out here too much tonight, especially without not having my license. Not my license, my Ohio license. You know what I'm saying? I need that. Because, me not being from here, trying to be here and make those moving arrangements, you got to get all your paperwork straightened out. Because they be like, oh, you ain't that far from here. Well, you can say that, but they be like, I still got PA license. Like, I got to make all them arrangements. That's why people are supposed to do what you're supposed to do. And the reason mine is that because I just recently really just moved here. It took me a while to move here. I bought a house here, but I couldn't reside and make residence here. It just took me a little minute because I had to see what it was like. What is I like it so much about it. It's hard to buy a house. You just can't just buy one. You know what I mean? You just want to make sure it got enough for you. And I always feel like you bought you a house, you should fill it up. Like, you shouldn't leave nothing, no space behind. You know what I'm saying? Because you bought a whole house. So if it got cabinets, I feel like you should make space in the cabinet. We got an attic, make space in the attic. You should always do, your basement shouldn't be your basement. Your basement should be something that you should be able to go in and use it to your discretion, because it's what's this restaurant? It's called Ben's Restaurant and Bar. Not quite a bit of people out here, but it looks like it's about a half an hour from my house. I think that's how long I've been driving anyway. Music, but my music not playing. I don't know, that's some bug. I don't know. Oh, listen, y'all. It's the water. You know what I'm saying? Riding across the water to get here. Like I said, once I get see that too, I don't know if y'all see it on my thing, but once I start filming how I'm riding, y'all start seeing how I got the camera work for places that I see. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find a UFO out this motherfucker. Watch. Or film something I ain't supposed to. Or it's gonna be on live. They gonna be like, well, he don't know no digital work. So they know I ain't faking out. What's up? What's going on? Someone. That's all I see is a body on the. Oh, what's up? What's up, Ron? What's going on, cuz? How you doing, man? Yeah, man. I'm moving from up. Hey, Ron, like and subscribe. Ron34, like and subscribe. And I subscribe to you, and Ron's opinion don't matter. I subscribe at you at the DeFracker Show. I subscribe from you from Spectacular Show. I subscribe from you from Out the Pit. I subscribe for you for top to bottom. I subscribe for you, OG Network. I subscribe for you, the Delaware Dogs. I subscribe for you at Philly Talk. I subscribe to you for Safeguard Queen. I subscribe. Yeah. I subscribe to you for RP_Bam Bam. I subscribe to you for all my subscribers that subscribe to you. Cam P. Somebody care. I forgot. Oh man, I'm gonna start remembering y'all names. Don't be mad at me, y'all. But yeah, man, I'm on my way from Youngstown, and I dropped Kurt off, whatever. I was going back home. Everybody, I think it was probably like while I was leaving early, and then while I wasn't hanging out, and then I told Khalil, my friend, about why was it? She was hanging, man. Yeah, stay on there, right? Make sure I don't fall asleep. But while I was going back, and I was like, man, you got sundown towns out here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'd rather be closer to home, if something was to car or being pulled over or something, you know what I mean? I said, I don't want to be down here in the dark. It's getting dark fast down here. It's like 5 o'clock, but 5 o'clock like 7:30. You know what I mean? But subscribing like, y'all go back and watch this. It ain't like the bug. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like the bug who didn't have a mustache, who's becoming a grown man. Got puberty popping off at 53. All right. Got some hair on my face.
In a quarter mile, at the traffic circle, take the second exit and stay on US 224 West.
See where I'm at, y'all? Yeah, I'm just the phone. I don't know if y'all can hear the phone telling you. Ryan, can y'all hear the phone telling you where I'm going? It told me to make it 224 West. Oh, okay. All right, bet. And then y'all definitely know where I'm going. Yeah, so now that I know that part, I'm going to start trying to get a camera so I can show these angles of the water sights I see and bridges and, you know what I mean? Like we were seeing all kinds of farm animals we don't get to see. You're like, man, they better turn this EBT back on. I ran out there in their field and fucked the animal up and drag it, put it in my Bronco and be out. Talking about, look, y'all need some cheesesteak? Yeah, man, just steak and cheese. There's some bison.
Exit the traffic circle onto US 224 West.
Some bison cheese and onion sandwich.
Continue on US 224 West for 2 miles.
Yeah, it's a real oxtail right here. Shit, I'm telling you. Get some bacon meat. Bacon for pigs. I don't call it nothing else bacon meat but a pig. Ain't no such thing as turkey bacon, beef bacon. Now, beef bacon good. Now, I will say that. Beef bacon is good. Except that. But turkey bacon, I'm like, that shit is not good. I don't like it. But bacon, like real bacon, that's bacon. That's bacon. You shouldn't have to call it nothing else but bacon. You know what it is. I don't eat bacon. You shouldn't say what I eat. So listen. You eat bacon. You know what I mean? I get a steak sandwich with cheese or a cheese steak. You know what I mean? You don't ask me like bacon. You don't have to ask me what that is. Like usually I do the chicken cheese steak. You didn't have to say that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm going back home. I ain't got no money. Anybody want to donate? Like, subscribe when y'all go back and watch this highlights. You know what I mean? No, I'm just playing. No, I'm playing. Unless y'all want to, though. You know what I mean? You won't have if you don't ask. Yeah. But, yeah, Ryan, I'm on my way back. So I can be, open for my show tomorrow. For our show. The Fracker show at 12 o'clock. I can be ready. Yeah, man. So, I need to, that should not going to give me the 4 cents on. Nah, not yet. Not yet. I'm at to make that 4 cents up. You told me I keep it yesterday. This is another new day. It's another new day. I'm trying to get them, bro. Let me make folks think. Make it dime. Maybe let me make it dime first. And then I got Jude and Jay trying to come in my pockets. I'm going to have to go through one stream. But it's cheaper for you, so you take care of Jay. Take care of Jay. I told Jay you go all contracts, go through Ron. OG Network.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Ohio 225.
Put it on OG Network so you ain't liable for it. Now, would you want to see mountains or oceans? Like, what do you particularly you like more, mountains or oceans? Anybody?
Turn left onto Ohio 225.
Hold on, I'm gonna read that in a minute. I gotta slow down and make a left on the highway. All right, boom. I'm making the left now. Let me see. Oh, you said that was earlier. Now you want it. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a distortion. What? Let's say. Let me stop reading now. If I read, that means somewhat I kind of comprehend and understand. So if I can't read it, I can't tell you what it said. Money? What? Or give? Or want? Or no? Have? No. What? Hey Ron, what do you like better, mountains or oceans? Well, I don't know if you can still hear me, but you can still probably. But I'm still on live. So the questions around was from Ant, like the bug, to Ron's opinion don't matter. Was would he prefer? Would he much rather be? Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna climb. I don't want to climb a mountain. But I've seen oceans. But I don't want to get on a boat and go out in the furthest part of it. But I like looking at, the oceanic view. I like looking at mountain view, but I don't necessarily want to be on top of a mountain looking down or trying to climb it either. So I like mountain views. I like mountain dews. You know what I'm saying? And I like ocean spray. You know what I'm saying? That's a little hint for some advertisement. No, but they asked me, the question was, what do you like better, mountains or oceans? But I like a lot of scenic views, so you know what I'm saying. That could be there. I don't like being in the oceans by the sand because I'm not a sand person. I think the sand makes your feet feel weird. Oh, he said because they have mountain trout. Yeah, that's why you would want to be near the mountains. Okay. Could it be? Is there oceans by the mountains? I don't know. Like, would you fish off a mountain by the ocean? Or would you rather fish off a pier or off of a boat? What about deep sea diving? Would you want to do that? How many people want to do deep sea diving? Oh, I done lost the body. Anybody? I don't know if I want to do that. As much as I like Shark Week, I don't know if I want to do no deep sea diving. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my music. That's crazy. Hold up. Oh, that's crazy. No deep sea diving for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear you with that. I don't want to listen. I don't want nothing to come out the water. Cause I'm going to be scared as hell. I don't know if you're still on there. I know this probably just going in and out. It's getting dark up here. You probably cut my Wi-Fi off on my black ass. Yeah, maybe I have to start mentioning companies, the phone companies, so I can keep me on this goddamn, keep me on this stuff. They brought that Philly with me though. I don't care what he did though. He made good music. I don't care. Half of them be doing all kinds of stuff we don't know. Oh, Bad Signal. Alright.
In half a mile, turn right onto US 62T Atlantic Boulevard Northeast. Signs for US 62 West, Canton.
Trying to figure out how to play some music while I'm playing and listen to the radio and get my GPS at the same time. I'm feeling like a YN. Never.
Take the next right onto US 62T Atlantic Boulevard Northeast. Signs for US 62 West, Canton. Continue on Atlantic Boulevard Northeast for 12 miles.
I'm on my way home. Let's say like 12 miles. So I'm probably about 20 minutes away from my house. I guess I was able to get some radio. I got the radio playing and my GPS playing. I'm learning technology now. Can't tell me nothing. I want y'all to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to Ant Like the Bug. You know what I mean? I might have to start screaming out some Wi-Fi like Metro or somebody give me a better service. Oh. Alright, let me turn that down. I ain't like a boss. But anyway, I had to I think I'm gonna have to start shouting out some of these Wi-Fi services. Maybe they'll let me have Wi-Fi service while I continue to do some of my live, so it won't be cutting off and shutting off for me. Start doing advertisements for certain people. You know what I mean? Eat at home. You know what I'm saying? These restaurants expensive right now. Oh, okay, I got you. Hey man, listen, I don't want no copyright infringement. I got you, thank you. Cause you know, you don't know what you be doing, y'all. This is what it's good for, to have somebody support you. You know, knowing what you might be doing right. I'm just trying to have some fun. And I might turn around and get in trouble for playing something else that wasn't. You know what I mean? So yeah, I apologize. Thank you. I mean, family turned it completely off. He turned it completely off. Then it'd be like a Milton to guilt. Like right now I know it, I'm still doing this shit. So I gotta, you know, try to get out of that. And start making my own song. Make my own song like top to bottom. Talk to them about it. Yo. You know what I'm saying? I might have to do that. Yeah, I don't want no problem, man. Thank you. I got enough problems. What I want to do, like, I'm stealing the what? I was joking about them stealing the Wi-Fi. It can't be done unless I got the code to somebody to turn around and give it to you. So I tell you, don't live it to it. But then when I got all the data on my phone, if I be like, you know, all that kind of stuff, but you be like, but you were playing music. Yeah, where you get the music from? The radio. Now, wait a minute, let me ask you, what if we get it off of iHeartRadio? Shouldn't they be like, I can't tell them what to play on there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling what to play on here. That was Pandora. But the fact that it's playing over the top of what you turn around and you talking about, like, you know, so what you don't want me, I don't know. That's crazy. That is crazy. I can't read that bottom, though. Said you, no. That was some, so on YouTube, they got random questions they tell you to ask, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. You know, especially if I ain't got but one person asking me questions, you know what I'm saying? And then I got to try to ask some people questions. But yeah, but thanks for telling me that, though, girl. You know, I just feel like, hey, that would be me trying to keep myself up. I'd be like, or due to where I say, hey, music by iHeartRadio, music by Pandora. I can't stop it. So if I pay for it, then I'm saying, what if I pay for the program? Can I still be liable hit for playing this stuff? You know what I mean? What if I pay for Pandora Radio, or I pay for YouTube Radio, or whatever? You know what I'm saying? I'll pay for iHeartRadio and I'm playing it. Like, if I pay for it, should not be able to play it. I I'm just saying, I don't know. I ain't trying to start no trouble. But you know how the law and legalities is. You know what I'm saying, though? I'm getting close to home, so I know that my phone ain't going out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. All right. Damn, that's some corny shit, though. Man, you advertising them? I can't sing a lick of his damn song. Can't tell you one word. Nobody's song, like, you know what I mean? But be like, listen, I didn't tell it to come on. It came on because I paid for a radio service. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Yeah, but I guess like you said, get you for rebroadcasting. That's corny. That's corny. Yeah, they probably would be some people, especially if they need their money, they be like, ooh. You got 1 million something views off of my shit? Yeah. Yeah, my car pretty warm too. Turn this damn heat down. I'm about to suffocate. I mean, it's 47. Well, 47 in Ohio is different than 47 in Philly because of humidity, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that being said, it's a little bit chilly. Plus, I got problems with my skin, my leg, and stuff like that. My body got sensory issues. So then one side I feel like it's hot and cold, colder than usual. Like the body temperature is off. You know what I'm saying? But so it ain't like the bug, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hope anybody, y'all breeze through here and y'all hear me, talk to me, like me, subscribe, thumbs down, thumbs up, whatever. Trying to do something. I ain't doing nothing exciting, just driving. Now right now everything getting dark. I'm in my neighborhood now, so you know what I'm saying? What? Yeah, I'm in my backyard now. My front porch now, not really, but you know what I'm saying. It is mine. I'm in my area, feel comfortable. You know what I mean? I'll continue to broadcast. You know what I'm saying? I just learned something a little bit, Ron. So thanks a lot for that. You know what I mean? Like I said, we don't want no problem. As soon as you turn around and start doing something better than them or doing, they mad. I be trying not to though, but I gotta stop it. Now they be knowing it, like knowing is half the battle. And that's what G.I. Joe used to say. Oh. Yeah, that way, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to keep the recording on. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it's ain't like the bug, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here close to my house, so, you know what I mean? I got in my area, my home, where I should be. I feel a little comfortable, you know? So I do, I like coming home. I don't know how other people feel like they like coming home. I do. I like going out too sometimes, but when I go out, I gotta spend money, and I don't like that. I don't like spending money. That's why I say I'm in the store. I'm not in a rush to spend my money. That's why I stand in the line at the cashier. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, they might tell me about a deal or a sale. You know what I mean? By being in line. Yeah, I gotta start acting my lines out too. You know what I'm saying? So I can do it. Oh, bet. Thank you. My cousin said he got my back. You know what I mean? That makes sure, listen, I can be seen, so I know you got back all right. You know, and then I know you moving okay. Yeah, but yeah, man, I got to start doing my lines, cousin. So, I can start doing a little bit of acting in my skill, in my reading. And I also got to make up some stuff for commercial. So yeah, they said it got me for like 30 seconds. I got 2 different commercials. I'm like, man, you know, but I don't really know. But I ain't writing nothing down. I still gotta do my journey. And my journey is like, you know, kind of like something that I write that, you know, was my purpose of trying to, you know, come there, go to school. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm probably saying too much in it, but, you know, I ain't trying to do no bunch of like I'll go on to other things like ChatGPT, or AI, just to hear a little description of if I was going the right direction. Then I put me in it, but I don't let it write my story. I try to make me write the story about me, and then I ask somebody else to look at it. You know what I'm saying? And like my friend Khalid, she good at that shit. So I let her look at it, revamp it, you know what I mean, put it together, even though it's in my words. It's like, hey, it's like them niggas, you know what I mean, people in prison. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to do a top to bottom commercial, you know what I'm saying? I hope they, you know, they send me some stuff and I can do that. So that's why I've been trying to record them, you know what I mean? I'm not showing my journey. You know what I mean? I need that body wash and that gel. Because I definitely can say that that gel that they said they used, and he talked about, you know, climbing into the bed and the sweat being off on your body. You know what I'm saying? And I thought like, damn, you know, I think that is, I sweat a lot. I'm a big dude. You know, I was a big dude. So I always thought I sweat a lot anyway. You know, and some people be like, man, they don't get in the bed, you know, until they shower first. But hey, I might sometime. I be tired. I don't always be in the mood to be like jumping in there. But you know, if I do smell that way, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to smell that way long. But I definitely want to try that. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying this stuff for the top of my hair for the oil and a little bit of that souffle. So I think they, you know, try to help me out getting that filled up in there. Filling my cul-de-sac, park some hair up in there. Yeah, but I was thinking about doing a top to bottom commercial. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, why not? Take it over storm, right? Take me the first to do it. Oh, you said you got the gel. Oh yeah, the gel is good. Oh yeah, I want that. Excuse me. I want to put that on my body. You know what I'm saying? You like D'Angelo. Tell me, how does it feel? Ooh. Yeah, I'm sad that, you know what I'm saying, he died, man. That D'Angelo John got us a lot of guts. I don't care what kind of size body you had. You just got naked and start rubbing that stuff all over your body, make it look glossy. Do it, you know, it felt like you can do a 360. Even though I ain't had no six-pack, I had a keg. Can't go to a party with a six-pack. You go party with a keg, right? So yeah, I had a gut. I ain't want to try to get no six-pack. Oh man, I wish y'all could see these clouds right now. It look like it's in a twirly pattern. I think it's a UFO right there, I swear. That joint gonna suck me up right now. Oh, that was my turn. Damn, that was my turn. That's cool, I can turn up the next road. That's another thing. Sometimes you don't even know. That's what the UFO pulling me though. That's all that is. You about to count space. See, and I seen that phone ain't telling me shit now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. That's what's crazy. You know, I don't think it's gonna tell me come out of this next light. It might. Yeah, I passed my one-way, Broadway. I'm up in there, up in the Canton area, northeast Canton. It's crazy now. Like I said, I ain't even saying nothing. Guess I can't turn down there. Oh, I gotta turn down the other joint. It's actually a little closer to my house. Well, I just found out there ain't no spaceship right there. But But it is very, but the car look like it say AR. It look like it's a heart right there, though. It didn't look like, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, that shit look like the word car. I don't know. No, it look like a heart in the AR. Yeah, the car ain't telling me where to go, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have me some popcorn tonight. Like, I'm old head. I'm an old school head. I ain't got to be, it's a Saturday night. I'm gonna eat the leftovers I had yesterday. After I eat that, then I'm gonna turn around and, after I turn around and, what do I say? Let me see where I'm going first. Oh yeah, I'm making this left turn. So yeah, I'm gonna turn around and have me, eat me some chicken Alfredo I got from Culture Lounge.
Turn left onto Harmond Avenue.
And then, like I said, I ain't putting nobody down with that food. The food they've gotten there was always pretty good. Yo, their green beans, excellent. Their fish was excellent. Now, my cousin said he had the ribs and he didn't care for them, but he was expecting them to be like grilled. You know what I'm saying? So, so with that, he's giving this real statement of how it is. So I don't need nobody faking nothing. You know what I'm saying? People who gotta, like, I can cook. My friend can cook and stay with. So I've been around a lot of people that can cook. So when I go to these restaurants, y'all don't understand how we do. Plus, we came from a neighborhood in the hood that they can cook in Philly. Like, y'all can say what y'all want, but the food be on. They don't be worrying about which kind of illnesses you got. You know what I mean? Your heart, blood pressure, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I don't know if they're just like, and we came from the point where we don't over season our food or try to over salt it. So you don't let that overpower the change, because other than everything, it tastes just like the same. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've been in some places in Cleveland, Ohio, where their food is very different. Akron, very different. Well, has some flavor, has some taste. Like up in Canton, there's a few little spots. I like the Irish Jamaican. El Falcon. You know what I'm saying? What I like about El Falcon, it's a Caribbean type of restaurant. What I like about their stuff, even though it's like, I don't call it like they don't over season it, but it be just enough. It's sit right there, just enough where you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you enjoy the flavor of it. It's not over seasoned. It ain't overpowered with nothing, but it's really good. So, yeah, so it's ain't like the bug, y'all. I ain't got nothing exciting home, but I'm going to make some popcorn. Yeah, I'm a popcorn head. I'm a food person. I do. Like, around, man, you got to go on that donut trip. You got to do that, definitely. I love to do that. But I like popcorn, regular bitch butter popcorn. But I will say I got some popcorn from, I think it's called Skip Pop. Yo, it had like some little caramel glaze on it, man. That was the first time I actually liked that sweet popcorn. It's called Sweet and Salty. Man, I tore that box of popcorn up. Every time I try to go in there and get two, I'll grab like 4 bags of it. They gave us that at the pantry, man. They gave us a whole case. It took me like about a month and a half, actually about 2 months to eat it. I didn't even eat the stuff. So I just was like, man, so I was making me some popcorn. But I just do some butter and salt. You know what I'm saying? I just got me some butter and white popcorn. White popcorn tastes better than the regular yellow. But this time I'm gonna mix that. I'm gonna mix it today. Yeah, you say yup. Yeah, man, that's what I do. I pop it in the regular pot. I don't like no microwave popcorn. I put a popcorn pot, especially just for that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like it like that. You know what I mean? Hot and fresh. Only thing I wish I could do is pop every kernel, though. That's the only thing I'd be so mad about. I wish I could pop every kernel in that joint. But I think I'm almost getting better at it, though. You know what I mean? But I always got to butter that joint. I need some kind of buttering thing. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of, and you got to have the right butter, too. Got to have the right butter. People be tripping. They don't understand, though. The butter got a lot to do with it, too. Like my cousin Tam he got some nice stuff. I'm about to get it from where he get his from. He got some good popcorn oil, got flavor to it. And then, yeah, and I don't know if he got, like, what kind of butter he uses. He uses the butter oil. Yo, he had the best popcorn. I was like, oh, wow. So I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn how to pop that joint in the thing. Maybe if I had my steak place, that's what I do. I had popcorn. You can sit and eat. Maybe like, damn, this popcorn crazy. Like, I just come here with a popcorn while I wait for my cheese steak. You know, plus it's light on you. It ain't that heavy of a snack. And I mean, it costs like a bag, $2.65 or something. The oil is kind of expensive, but you figure like you start learning how to, you know, overcompensate and play it, you get it right. Y'all know how to measure. Message. Oh man, hold up. Man, it starts playing some music again. I had to turn that off. That's probably because I was trying to hear the yeah, that's all I had to do is press that. Oh man, why keep going up? Okay. Maybe just play my directions. But yeah. Ron's Pena don't matter. Thank you for riding with me. Also, cousin. You know, OG Network told me, you know, hey man, listen, get on there. Ant like the bug. Ant like the bug.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Georgetown Road Northeast.
You ain't gotta call me nothing else but what I said. Ant? Yeah, ant like the bug. That was how I came about. And I said, what it telling me to do? All right, I gotta bang this right. I kind of know where I am though, honestly, but you know, sometimes I might not be paying attention.
At the light, turn right onto Georgetown Road Northeast.
Hey now. I'm telling you too much. Alright, so yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm making it home pretty safe. You know what I mean? I'm hungry. I ain't had nothing to eat all day. So I'm about to go ahead and, like I said, eat the rest of this leftovers I have.
Continue on Georgetown Road Northeast for 3/4 of a mile.
After that, I'm like I said, later on, pop some popcorn. And it's almost, I think that time is right. 6 o'clock, 5:42. I think it's the right time. But at least I got here like right before it started getting dark. The street lights came on. That's what your mom told you. You get in the house when the street lights come on, but the vampires come out. But the monsters come out. And then I think, of course, I'm going to probably read my my stuff from my work. So that's the other reason I need to come home, because I really need to get in there, even though I got my cousins down and like I'm going to school now. So, you know what I mean? Oh, man.
In a quarter mile, right slight left to stay on Georgetown Road Northeast.
Yeah. And at least, you know, I can come home and do something, you know, so I can practice, do my school, do what I can't do. You know what I mean? I got to finish writing 2 commercials. Then I got to remember.
Take the next left to stay on Georgetown Road Northeast.
Memorize a scene. Let me go this way. Memorize a scene so that,
in 600 feet, turn left onto 1007 Marietta Avenue Northeast.
I thought I turned that shit
Take the next left onto 1007 Marietta Avenue Northeast, then turn right onto Georgetown Road Northeast.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought I turned that off. Okay.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Georgetown Road Northeast.
Yeah, hold up, man. I just said stop it.
1-877-278-9632.
Yeah, I don't know if, what's going on, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My GPS, I thought I turned it off. It came back on. But yeah, y'all, I'm on my way almost close to home, and like the bug. They say most accidents happen right before you get there, so y'all stay in tune with me till I get home safe. You know what I mean? You never know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I thank anybody that breezed through my live view, my live, you know what I mean, who might have chatted with me, didn't chat with me. Just like and subscribe. Ron's opinion don't matter. Subscribe to Ain't Like the Bug. Subscribe to Fat-tacular. Subscribe to Anchor Show. Subscribe to Out the Pit. Subscribe to Sashcloth Clean. Subscribe to Karen P. Subscribe to Top to Bottom. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But oh, this ain't my home yet. But yeah, cause I'm hungry too, I know. Yeah, right. And talking to you one day, man, it answered my friend question. It was like some weird shit. Like now they don't want to talk to me. I just passed my house. Oh no, they, you know what I mean? But sometimes they don't do that. Talk to you when they want to. Turn around, said her name and said something. We both were sitting in the car. I'm like, and you don't even smoke. And you heard what I heard? It was like, what is going on? But yeah, what I'm coming back for, because I got school, you know what I mean, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I got some stuff I got practice. So, you know what I mean, I was kind of probably my main way of coming back home and thinking about it. You know, I could have spent the weekend trying to chill. But I went out last night. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what, I need to go in there because I don't know how to do that. So I could teach myself how to train myself how to advertise and speak and, you know, and try to make myself the character of whom it is. So, you know what I mean? I could do that while I eat some popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Kind of watching myself. You know what I mean? It's on a Saturday night. Hey, listen, I might have to do this somewhere in some other country. Turn my car. Yeah, I might have to do this in some other country. You know what I mean? Go somewhere, learn the parts, cast for a movie, or cast for a voiceover, something like that. You know. But I'm here at the house. We all live. So anybody out? Catch y'all next time. I'm out. Ain't like the bug. Catch me tomorrow on the Fracas Show, 12 p.m. I'll probably jump back up this on. So yeah, man, get you something good to eat, cuz. I'm about to go ahead and knock this out. I might get back on tonight. We'll see how things go. You know what I'm saying?